Hi, y'all. How are y'all today? This evening? Do y'all like my wig? This is by Ywigs, y'all. All the details are below. Uh-oh, let me turn the screen off for a second. Make sure. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't want y'all to get a dirty screen. Hi, y'all. You like my hair? Yes, this is another wig try on. And this is a deep curly bang closure, no knots wig. So I like it. It's kind of cute. Looks like my real hair, except bangs. I didn't cut the bangs or anything. This is how the wig comes. So if you want to cut them, if you want to, I even still have the lace on it. Haven't taken the lace off. You can part it and everything. But I haven't taken the lace off at all so that you could see exactly how it looks. There's combs in it and it's really cute. You can even like put the bangs to the side or part it in the middle or pull them back. But I think it looks cute just with the bangs hanging. Like, I don't care. I'm just cute anyway. The comments are messed up again. I'm sorry. YouTube must be doing something that makes them do that because there's nothing I can really do about it. But thank you. I can read yours. I can read your comments. You always love the curly bang look. Well, then you got to get it. And you can use my coupon code to save $10. And it's listed below. It's, I think it's SheRaSeven or just, no, it's my name, Letitia. It's linked below. Y'all will see it down there. Just put that code. So I like how it's very soft. It seems like you can wet it and it will curl. And I like how it's cut like kind of blunt, but then it comes down like this. And then the back is like kind of even. So I think it just looks like very cute for summer or for just casual. I mean, you can pin it up halfway up and whatnot. Kind of rock that look. I didn't do the other side, but like if you want to. Hi, y'all. Maybe you could like wet it and make it look more wet. I mean, like, what's another word? Juicy, I guess. But this is just how it comes out of the box. And I kind of like, if I did wear this, like, I would cut just a little bit off, like about right there, maybe like a couple of centimeters, and that would be it. Because I like how it covers my eyes. It's like I can see, but I still have a barrier between you and me. And then, if I want to just like flip it to the side, or I still have enough length to kind of do that. Yes, I still have on the lace because it is a lace front. It's just a little piece though. It's just right here in the front. But I just want to let y'all see how it looks. So I like it down though. It's kind of like different. And yes. So I'll tell you about the wig. Let me pull up my information so that I can read it to you correctly. So this is no knots, natural color, 4x4 silk top, deep curly human hair, lace closure wig with bang. And this is how the wig looks on Ywigs website. And I look better in it though, that mannequin up, right? Then you go ahead and just put on my picture up there. How you doing? Anyway, So you see it, Rick James? Hey. No, he had braids, didn't he? This is more Lisa Bonet from The Cosby Show. You know, more the 80s style. The 80s. Yeah, so it's more the 80s. Or you could be like, oh, I have a curly Egyptian hair look. So yeah, I do have another wig that I'm gonna try on for y'all. But I wanted to show y'all this one first, since I didn't really do anything to this one. I did do something to this one though. This one is a straight 24-inch Brazilian human hair with bang, and it has like the clear lace and stuff. It's a 360. It has combs all up and through it. But I'm trying to put this headband on it to kind of make the bangs lay down because they was kind of like sticking up. And they were about this long, but I cut them. Because with a straight one, you can't be blind, you know. This one you can pull it off, but this one I had to cut. So I cut them a little short because I don't like straight bangs all on my face. I'll cut that. I'm gonna try that one on. This is how I cut them. And they came about this long. And I'll show you the picture that is on the website so y'all can see how she looks. Okay, so this is the photo on the website. I like how she did it and curled it a little bit. That's really pretty. It also comes, I don't know if she cut hers, but there's a video with it shorter. So if you want it to be short, you can choose your length. This one is 24, so, or you can cut it, I don't know. I didn't curl it at the bottom, but I just cut the wig, kind of cut the lace off, and that's it. So y'all can kind of see how it really looks. Oh God. Now, I don't know what's going to look like up under this wig because, okay, it doesn't look that bad. Gotta pull it forward. I have my little wig, velvet wig grip on, which you can also get at Ywigs in the accessories area. So this kind of grips your wig and keeps it on so it doesn't move around. And I'll show y'all the inside of this wig so y'all can see. It has combs, a strap to adjust it in the back. Sorry. So it's probably gonna look crazy when I first put it on because I'm gonna have to brush it and all that kind of stuff and straighten the bangs because y'all know how these bang wigs are. This is a 360, so you can put it in a ponytail and all that. I cut all of it off. You know I don't like the lace. So I'm gonna just secure the comb in the back. And then there's one right under the bangs so your wig doesn't slip and slide. If you want to put it in there. If you don't, the wig grip should be good. And then there's combs on the side, like right there. And I need to brush it. Where's the brush? Where's the brush? Oh, I see it. Okay. So I did a little middle part. I did not pluck or put any foundation or any coloring on the part yet. I just want y'all to see how it looks without doing anything but cutting the bangs and the lace. So the bangs were to here, and I cut them up here. So I'm sorry, y'all have this weird brush that makes weird sounds. When I like, okay, so here we go. Do y'all like this one? Let me get this little straight piece out of the way. What do y'all think about this wig? Is it Nicki Minaj today? Or Cardi B or whoever wearing this wig today? What y'all think? Selena, somebody see it, Selena. Como la flor. Bitty bitty bamba. Bitty 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 bamba. Do I look like Selena for real? I was in 12th grade when Selena was shot. Oh my gosh. My last year of high school. Okay. So I kind of had to like put the curling iron over this because it kind of like has a lot of body right there. So you just, do the curling iron and put some hairspray on it and you'll be good. I did not work with it a lot. So what do y'all think of this one? I think on this one. If you can also do it with a headband. And I like it. It's kind of cute. Like when you don't want to mess around a lot with your hairline, or you don't want to glue or worried about baby hairs. You just throw this one on because it's bangs and it just covers all of this. Even if you don't have eyebrows, you good, okay? It's like, oh my God, I don't have time to do my eyebrows. Get that bang wig. Break it out. So this one is kind of cute. You do have to work with the bangs, comb them out, kind of give them a little bump with the curling iron, and maybe cut them to the length of your liking. Got a little stray right there. I need to cut that one a little bit better, but you'll know how it is. When you cut bangs, just like trial and error. Easy and cute. And see, this part would bug me, so I would have to get the flat iron and just take care of that, or put like a bobby pin underneath it to kind of hold that section down until it lays flat, or wet it and put some hairspray and, scarf on it. But it can be tamed, no worries. So her name is Brazilian Straight 360 Frontal Bang Wig. Okay, on Ywigs.com, and you can save $10 by using my coupon code. And that's how the model looks who is displaying and wearing this wig. I did take a picture of it when I first got it so that you guys can see as well, among other selfies. Let me see. Oops, did I save them? Oh yeah, I did. So this is how long it was, how long the bangs were when I first got it. And they were like covering my eyes, so I had to cut it. Yeah. Yeah, you can part it. See? It's kind of hard to see under through these bangs, but you can part it. See? You can wear it like the 80s, like they did in 90210. Could be not the 80s, the 90s. You could be Sharon Doherty from 90210 in the 90s. Yes, you can even fluff these bangs out to get them 90s bangs. Oh no, don't do that though. It's not cute. You can put it up. You can part it. This has like a scalp, so it's good. I like it because it's versatile, and you can just comb it back, make a side part, make a middle part, and oops, you're good. But I kind of like it just simple like this, or maybe with a headband or something simple. You don't want it to be too much going on, unless you want it to be going on like that. You could even like go like that and have a little space there, or you can meld them back together. So, and it's very straight. So if you're gonna curl this, I suggest like hot rollers or like a curling iron and hairspray, because this is typically very straight and it takes longer to curl. But I like it. You see a Brenda Wall. What is the density? Well, that's a good question. Let me see. I think you can choose your own density, but I'm not 100%. Let me check on that. Let me see if it says it. I think it gives you an option when you purchase what density that you want. I think this is it's not very thick, as y'all can see, but I don't know. You love wearing bangs, feel like Naomi Campbell? Mm-hmm. The simpler, the better. This is the color natural. It's not black, but it's not like light brown. It's like dark brown that looks black. So it's in the color natural. I think it kind of be like 1B or like a dark 2, you know. Just needs the flat iron, yeah. But I wanted y'all to see how it looked out of the box. So I didn't really do too much to it, but yes, the flat iron here would definitely help me out. Where's my comb? I keep dropping stuff today. But I have so many wigs now. I don't know which one to wear, ever. I'm like, who do I want to be today? Who do I want to be today? I guess today I'll be whoever I look like today. Who do I'm looking like? Someone said Selena. So I guess I'm Selena today. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Hafsa. Sprinkle. Love from London. Oh, hey. Hey from London. How you doing? What time is it over there? Middle of the night? Okay, that's kind of better. If you work with a brand, do you ask them to pay you up front or do you post the video? Well, I guess it depends on their policy. They're all different, so it just depends on who you're working with. Yeah. Depends on who you're working with and what their product is, I guess. I think bangs can also make you look younger if you're trying to look a little bit. Let me pull this on this side. If you're trying to look a little bit younger, I think a bang wig would help you out a little bit. This is from Ywigs.com, and all the links and descriptions are below in the discount code as well. So it definitely will take some age off of you. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it makes it easier. It makes it easier to do the baby voice. My cat eyes match my hair. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You have to wear it to a 60s party? Right. Yay. If I ever get invited to one and go to one, maybe I will. I couldn't find that Too Faced blush you had on the last video. It's by Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti, I don't know. Is it on the website? Did you check Too Faced website? I got this a while back, so I don't know if they're still selling it. But speaking of that, what's on? Just find something similar to this color. It's like a gold and pink. There is, I don't know if they still sell this either, but I have another one that's similar. It's by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's a very similar color. And it's called Las Solanas. I also use that. It's kind of the same color, but it doesn't smell good, and it's not as pink. It's more of a coral. But any cream blush that has like gold in it is probably going to be very close to that. Okay. Thank you, Unique. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank y'all. Yeah, I'm Nicki Minaj today, or Selena, or whoever you think I look like today. Can you show us your necklace? Of course. This necklace is from Amore, JNCY, or Amore Gen C. And I did a video yesterday and I was talking about it. One of the ladies that subscribed to my channel, she has an online fine jewelry store, and she sent me these, among other things. But yes, if you watch my video from last night, all the details are on this necklace are there and a discount code. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you, Percy. This is girls talk tonight, so I'm gonna just pass through and drop a gift. Going to new higher paying job next week. Sure, me and Money got married this week. Okay, Percy, get that money, Percy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for dropping by and gifting me the $10. And that was very nice of you. And good luck on your job. So congratulations, Percy. Percy then moved on up. Thank you, Gina. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My guy says he loves my look. Should I change up from time to time to keep things interesting, or leave well enough alone? Well, if you see something every day, you don't love it anymore. So change it up so that even if you don't like the other look, when you go back to your original look, he'll love it again. You know? So yeah, always change it up. Not always, but change it up every once in a while. That way he'll go right back and he'll be all over you when you go back to your regular or whatever you look like right now. Thank you. What did you eat today? You have beautiful skin. Oh, wait, thank you. What did I eat today? Did I eat? What did I eat today? Oh, I had a vegan chicken, a vegan, some type of Mexican burrito thingy. And iced tea and some type, these hot fries, like chips. That's all so far. People asking if sugar daddy paying child support, should you stay? I don't know. If you got enough money to go around, who knows? Burrito plus the Lita week. Actually, Layla made me the burrito. So, you know, when your children make you food, you're going to eat it. I woke up, she said, Mommy, I made you something. Oh, thanks, so sweet. So, you said old Nicki Minaj vibes, right? You just ordered the wig. Did you use my discount code, girl? I hope you did, because you would have saved $10. Thank you, y'all. I like the bang look, but then like whenever I get ready to go somewhere and I don't have a lot of time, I'm gonna stick this on, because all you gotta do is just like this. Okay, I'm ready. No gluing, no messing with the baby hair, no wondering if the hairline is straight. You don't have to worry about parting, blending. So it's just very quick and easy to go. I think all women should have a bang wig if you wear wigs, or clipping bangs or something, because sometimes you don't have time and you need to get to where you need to go. And this is a perfect, wig to even keep in your car if you got to switch it up after work or before work or something. Thank you, Speechy Girl, coming through to show some love. Oh, thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I do like the curly wig though. Like, this is really cute too. This is more my boho vibe. This would be cute. I'll show you all the inside of that one. So it has lots of combs, and you can part it all through there. It has that closure. It has combs throughout. It does have an adjustable band and only the laces in the front. So this one is really pretty. I'll put it on the mannequin head for those of you who are just joining us. But it's cute. This reminds me of my hair, and I like the length of it. It's not too long. It's not too short, and I like how the bangs are. And you can cut them if you like, but I'm gonna leave them this length. Coming through, show some love. Okay, I think I read that one. So you have curly, and you have your straight bang wig. So I love spicy food, of course. Duh, I love spicy food. If it's not spicy, I want to add jalapenos, any type of peppers. Okay. How do I store my wigs? I keep most of them in the boxes that they send them to me in. And they're stacked up on a shelf. So and then like the ones that I'm wearing, I'll hang them up. I have like, those clothes hangers for scarves, and they have like these little loops on it. It looks like a coat rack. I hang one wig on there, and then I hang it up. I also have some in those little garment wig bags that hang up as well, but I keep most of mine in boxes that I'm not using. You thought the thumbnail was my real hair? Yeah, that's why this wig is so believable. And it's a good investment, because even if you have curly, long hair or thick hair and you just didn't feel like doing it that day, you could just stick that on, and nobody will ever say, "Oh, is that your wig? Is that a wig?" They'll just say, "Oh, your hair looks good today." Well, okay, thank you. So, I also suggest having a wig that looks just like your normal hair sometimes, because you don't feel like doing your normal hair sometimes. So sticking a wig on, people wouldn't, be like, "Is that a wig?" It's like, "No, your hair looks really good today." Like, "Thank you. What are you doing to it?" I put a deep conditioner on it, girl. Okay. How do you know that you have the right man for you, that he can fix your struggles? Because he already is, baby. Because he's already doing it. He's already fixing it. That's how you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Can you recommend me to a good toupee? Well, when Ywigs starts selling toupees, I will let you know, but I don't know anywhere to buy a toupee. I'm pretty sure you can find them on Instagram somewhere, but I don't know. She would put some rubber bands on it to make two pigtails. Why you want me to look like a little kid? Let me see if you can even do that. I guess you could part it because it's a 360 wig. Oh, so pretty. I look like a little girl. That's how I used to wear my hair when I was little. Except no bangs, just the part. This could be a good cosplay wig too, y'all. It's like, you ask for your money, be like, let me see how it looks with the headband. I got this cute headband today. Let's just check it out. I would have to glue that part down or put a band on it, but you know, you can imagine my ears sticking out. Or you can pull some out. You can hide it, but yeah, pull a little bit out like that. Your headband. That's kind of cute. If you could get the ear right, just pull the headband back a little bit. There you go. I kind of like it with this part out, the hair part out. What y'all think? The hair part out, like this piece of hair out. I think it's kind of cute. Looks very anime. How old am I? Old enough to be your mama, probably, girl. How old are you? I'm 41, baby. Okay. This brush is way better than that other one when it comes to this wig. Okay. You said, yeah. 41, baby. Thank you. So, well, you know, these bangs make you look younger anyway. So, y'all trying to look a little younger, aren't you? Some bangs. Bang wig. Don't cut your real bangs because you might not want them in 2 days. They have clip-in bangs, you know, that you can clip on and clip off. So every time I cut my real bangs, I always regretted it. And that's why I always have a bang wig or clip-ins, just in case I get that urge again. And I don't do it. All right, this, hold on, I have a straight piece of hair. Let me get that out the way. Just from messing with that headband. Okay, perfect. This is your look. She'll have many looks, darling. And you said she were Minaj. Oh my goodness. Do I do Botox? I do not do Botox. I just take care of my skin and wear makeup. You know. How to keep a rich sugar daddy interested till after the quarantine. Promise him all the stuff you're going to do when you see him, and then don't do it. Do it. Like, y'all know these old school wood brushes. This James brush. Trying to see if it'll comb. Put that down. She don't need no Botox. I know. I don't need it. I don't need it yet, baby. Now, I might need it a little later, but I probably won't be able to get it. But I'm going to figure it out. Figure out a way to look good. You know, I think a lot of people that get Botox, you know, like I thought I would need it, but I think if you use certain type of products and techniques on your skin, you won't need it. Like since I started using that spin brush, I can tell a total difference. There's a guy who coming to visit in a week who gives stalker obsessed vibes. Should I ghost? He hasn't given me any money, only a lot of words. Okay, but he's coming to visit, but he ain't giving you no money. If you're not coming with no money, then that'll be the last time I see him. And I would meet him totally on another side of town where I do not live. And if he don't come with no money, I'm out. And it has to be a public place. Yes. I don't even think I would meet people like that anyway. But if he's got some money, then, you know, good luck with the money. No, my hair's not cornrowed underneath. It's just in a wig cap. I usually just put it in a ponytail and then pin it up with pin the two, like I split the ponytail in half and I just pinned it up and then put a wig cap over it. With all due respect, Shira, I'm straight, but if I hung out, Maisha, you're so silly. I don't think so. Not with the social distancing going on. I don't think so. Have you heard of the new mask kissing? Nope. And I don't want to hear about it. What you do, rub masks? Mm-hmm. Step stays young from all the man souls she stole when she was in these streets. Y'all are silly. This top, I don't remember. It could be. I don't remember where I got this top. Sasha, do you remember where I got this top? It might have been Buckle. I think it was Buckle. The store in the mall called Buckle. You getting my elixirs? Oh yeah, that could be also why I look so good. Oh, my elixirs. The one that I'm using now, the Phase 8, the one that I just released, is an anti-renewal, a regenerative, anti-aging renewal, cell renewal in your whole body. And yeah, I guess it worked. Thank you. What are feminine hobbies? Makeup, hair, shopping. Bidding online. Poetry, art, the arts. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Jamal's back. We're not going to talk to you, Jamal, anymore. Okay, go back to what's from UK. We're going to ignore him. But thank you for rejoining us and giving me a view and a click in the comments. Appreciate your support. Today I look a little bit different, but it's because I have on a wig. Thank you, millennials. Hey, Auntie, I love your videos. I have a problem. How do I ghost a guy who I'm not sexually attracted to, but he pays the bills? I'm 25, he's 34, he's very disrespectful, and he travels for a living. I'm not willing to give it up. Just leave. What you doing? Tell him you got the corona. He'll leave you. Tell him you're going into isolation, baby, quarantine. And then never call him back. He might think you died. Tell him to pay your bills up for 3 more months while you're on a quarantine. Okay. You said, what's Michael's best album? Depending on what. I like Off the Wall. That's probably my favorite. Should I bring up my sugar daddy sending girls money but being stingy with me? Yeah, because he's your sugar daddy. I don't think you should bring it up. I think you should figure out how to get more money. Or get rid of the other ones. Do you always have to make up a story to get money, or just be honest? If you look good, the man will just give you the money. You ain't got to make up nothing. But if you gotta make up stories all the time, or if you're just honest, depending on what it is you need the money for, he may or may not give it to you. Depending on how he feels about whatever you need the money for. See, it's up to him. So just tell them what sounds good and you'll get the money. Would you accept having a sugar mama? Women seem more trustworthy than men. Um, well, I don't swing that way, so it would probably be a little bit different. But no, I go ahead and risk my. I'd risk getting an old man, like I already did. I go straight. It's better to go get an old one. You know, it's easier too. It's like, here's the money. It's I don't know. You just picking the wrong targets. Like you gotta get the right targets. But if you want a sugar mama, good luck. I'm sure they're out there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ghost him. Right. So someone says this wig is too dark for me. I probably just need more makeup on, girl. You know how it works with the makeup. You just gotta put extra makeup on. Um, mhm. So I always find the guys who ask me to invite them over, I ignore them. Good for you. What if they what if the honey money face fades? The honey money face fades. Then you better have started your business and have invested in the stock market with all that money from the sugar daddies, baby. You better have done something smart with that extra money. That's what I would have done, because you can't depend on that forever, have a business. It's the same thing with dancers or strippers. They're always like, wait till they like 45 and then they don't know what to do after nobody wants to tip them anymore. Where's your business? That's what you should have been doing. All the ones and 20s could have been saved up. You could have your own business. Stripper club wear, sell stuff online. I don't know. But, a lot of women don't think about the future and they need to, they need to. hmm Should you use anti-aging products in your 20s? Are you aging in your 20s? Are you aging in your 20s? If yes, then put it on. um, I started using anti-aging products when I was in high school. So give me that anti-aging in high school, baby. That's the only thing I would use after like um 11th grade. I'm finna look old. It was just a moisturizer though. But just keep your skin moisturized. hmm Sure, what length is your necklace? It's pretty. It's actually adjustable and it could probably come down to here. It has a little adjustable length thing in the back. So I'll show you guys. And I got this. This is another lady who had sugar daddies and she opened a fine jewelry online store. I did a video featuring talking about her yesterday and featuring some more of her jewelry that she sent me. Like she sent me this tennis bracelet and this necklace, and then a birthstone necklace. And all her jewelry is fine jewelry, high quality, like diamonds, opals, stuff like that. So that's what she did with her sugar and money. She took it and started a jewelry business, a jewelry store online. She sells engagement rings. It's called Emergency. I'll try to link it below after I finish the video and edit the things down there so I can put that in there. Thank you. I love your natural hair as well. You look beautiful both ways. Thank you. Did you see this wig? It looks like, you know, my hair, so you don't feel like doing your real hairs. Put the wig on that looks like your real hairs. They sent this one to me too. I had that on in the beginning of the video, and I really like it too. So you said sugar daddy jewelry. That's exactly what it is. She was, getting all that money, and she created her own company. And the diamonds and all the stones are ethically sourced and all of that. So, what do I say if he asks me where I work? I would say a temp agency. That way he don't know where to find you, when you're going to be working, when you're not going to be working, and that you're just a receptionist. Pick a name of a temp agency that does not exist. My potential told me he loved me today. I responded, I appreciate those words. So silly. Well, that's good. Hi, Shira. I work at a hospital, and an older doctor goes out of his way to speak and make small talk. Tip to move this along. Ask him for help. Be helpless, baby. He's a doctor. He trying to fix stuff. Ask him a question. Excuse me. I need your help. Do you know A, B, C, and D? Make it something that's personal, not having to do with work. I need your help. Just make up an issue or a problem. But it's not asking for money, but just for his opinion or his advice at first. Because he already got money. Thank you, Courtney. Did you use a fake name person with James? No, I used my real name. But I didn't tell him my last name. He didn't tell me his whole name. He's the kind of man that introduces himself with his full name. So I'm like, okay. And plus, I didn't plan on, talking to him anyway. So. You met a CEO online and he keeps calling me adorable. I don't like it, but how do I get his attention without always reaching out first? He's busy running an empire. I just want to be spoiled. Email him what you need. Email him your Cash App, baby. Text, email him. Say, hey, babe, I just wanted to say hey today. I really need your help. I'm stuck. I need a new tire. Could you Cash App me this much money? Or Zelle me. If he has a bank account, he can Zelle you. And send him both links and see what he do. Because if he's too busy to talk to you and you keep reaching out to him, you're going to look like a pygmy unless you ask him for some money. Right. Would you recommend dating doctors? I've been watching ID and based depend on what kind of doctor. There you go. Optometrist? No, they don't make enough money. A surgeon? No, because they got all that medication to knock you out. Narrow it down to someone who's not dangerous. I don't know, but makes money. Look into it. You see, y'all act like doctors aren't humans. They're real people. They are real people, but they're not past doing certain things. Real murderers are real people. Okay? Serial killers are real people. So it's just that I couldn't sleep knowing that the person I was with had the capacity to inject me with something and that I might not wake up from and know how to get rid of the evidence forensically if he got mad at me or found another one and wanted my life insurance money that he got out of me. So no, don't trust them. Sorry, I'm just paranoid like that. Watch too much of those ID shows and forensic files. You have to be like one of them scientists that study and research stuff, not one of those people with access to pharmaceuticals. You'd have to be a PhD doctor. Okay. You said your doctor you date is in gastro and he's too much to lose. He just wants to have fun and spend money. Well, that's good. I mean, if you're having fun, whatever, but things start going south, sleep with 2 eyes open. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cute hair, thank you. And I get all the meds I need without going to the doctor. Shoot, anybody can do that with the right doctor. But that's nice though. A lot of these men breath smell like trash. Too much. Girl, Vicks Vapor Rub under your nose. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But they do have some smelly breath out there. The wise are not normally sane in the long run. I used to work with this lady who dated the doctor, and she was crazy. She was always crazy. And I'm like, girl, what are you putting in your food? Or what are you putting in? So I don't know. He was making her crazy. So I'm like, Can a single mom get a man of means? Of course, so many women do. So many. Just look around. Like a lot of them already have kids. Especially if he's older, he probably didn't already have kids, and his kids are grown. Hmm. Is it okay to start up a snacks baking YouTube channel while pretending I don't know how to cook real food? Um, you mean is the person going to know about it? I mean, I guess. I mean, do it when he's not home. I don't know. You don't got to tell him everything. Do you recommend meeting very mature men online, like 55 plus? Are they even checking online? Probably not. Unless you go to seniordating.com. Let's see. For senior citizens. Or match.com or something like that. No, I don't know. I'd rather meet people in person. Mm-hmm. Sounds like he wants you to know that. What? Okay. Yeah. Have I ever wore a top knot with bangs? I don't know, probably. What if it means when a man says not to think anything of giving your birthday money? Huh? What does a man mean if a man says not to think anything of giving you birthday money? I don't know what that means. Don't think anything and he gives you money. Here, don't think anything. That means I ain't your man. But here you go, happy birthday. Okay, especially if it's in the workplace, he don't want no sexual harassment or to think that he's soliciting to you, covering his legal tail. Um, how to level up in your 30s, the same way you level up in your 20s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Put yourself first and don't leave your house looking crazy. Okay. Look good every day. Makeup, hair, clothes, nail. That's what you got to do. Don't be so emotional. It's a game. Play the game. Yes. Tonight, just take the money and shut up. What? Lisette said, just take the money and shut up. Okay. That's right. How you feel about dating a married man? Same way a married man feels about approaching a woman while he's married, I guess. um, how was it for you going vegan? It was easy because I didn't eat beef or pork since I was 19 anyway. My kids have never had it. So I just basically gave up poultry and seafood and just a little bit at a time until then dairy. So it was very easy for me because just I did it gradually. hmm What do I think of a grown man with an earring in his ear? I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. Interesting. Like, I tell him to take it out. Hmm. Would you recommend marrying a rich man but crazy mother-in-law? Is his mama gonna live with us? Because like I probably won't ever talk to her except for on holidays or if she visits. So I don't care. I'm crazy too. hmm The night I met him, okay, y'all still talking about breath. Oh my goodness. What is a good vegan lunch and dinner? Anything with no meat or no dairy. Mhm. David Murphy says, I have photo shoot modeling for you. Pays you $300 each hour immediately, full cash. Text me, David Murphy. Photo shoot modeling for me. Ooh. I'm gonna show his stuff for anyone who wants that job. But no thanks. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Hey girl, this is my first time here. Sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you for being here. Hi B, thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I have two girls like you and I feel so lucky. Oh, me too. They're fun. Having little girls are fun. It's fun. hmm I think a lot of like just go on DoorDash. Like if you're looking for vegan food, go on DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever, and just type in vegan, and like all the vegan dishes will come up. Chipotle. Oh, you can do a lot of Mexican food vegan. So the most, you know, vegan type of foods are Asian and Mexican foods. Or you go try the Big Mac Impossible. I mean, not Big Mac, Burger King Impossible Whopper. I don't know. hmm I do have a T-shirt that says "Sprinkle Sprinkle." It's on my Zazzle store, I think, or it's on my Teespring store. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's on either Zazzle under SheRaSeven or a Shira Star Goddess. One of those. I'll try to link it if I find it. I don't really, I forget about that. um, Someone on Instagram named Tabitha Brown is a vegan. Okay, I'll check her out. Okay. I follow Tab on YT. Okay, I'll look her up. Thank you. Anyway, enough about the diet. You said you hear gradually is the best way to go vegan. Yeah, because if you eat everything, then it's probably gonna be harder for you. I didn't eat everything, so easier. How much is Wowie? I don't know how much this one is. They're different prices, but you can use my discount code to save $10. It also depends on the length you get as well. So the prices can vary depending on how long or short you want it. There's different lengths to choose from. So just kind of custom prices. Right. What it do if he wants a relationship for him to take care of you? Then tell him you his girlfriend. But you're a very busy woman. And you need to be taken care of first before you decide if you want to be his girlfriend. How about that? Some of them just want you to be their girlfriend so they can get it free without doing anything. They can prove themselves as boyfriend material, which means you need to pay a couple of months up of bills and whatnot. Um, what to do to make a man do anything for me? You're 38, young, cute. I'm a bit bigger, but I have good proportions. What's the best tactic? I need help buying a house. Get you an old man, baby. Older the better. Make sure he's lonely. Sure, I hope this isn't a silly question, but I'd like to know what sprinkle sprinkle means. Oh, if you're new, if you don't know what sprinkle sprinkle means, every time someone, donates or gives me a compliment or I address them or something like that, it's kind of like saying thank you and, gratitude and prosperity back to you, sprinkling you with the same thing you sprinkled me with. Basically, blessings upon blessings. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think everything is pretty much back open in Texas or where I am because we went out today, everything was open. The only thing, some places had a little, if they were small stores like Bath and Body Works, they would have only a certain amount of people allowed in, and then they would, once one leaves, they would let more in. But everything else is open. So, and I saw a few people wearing masks. So I saw a bunch of people out and about in the restaurants. I saw a bunch of guys hanging out, with motorcycles. So I mean, depends on where you live and how people feel. I don't know. I think people are back out there now. hmm Yeah, like the video, ladies. Thank y'all. The mall is open, but I don't think every store in the mall is open to kind of keep the crowd low. But like every third store or every couple of stores are open. Maybe they open on different days. I'm not sure. I didn't even look it up. What's the best place to meet lonely older men? The cemetery, Luby's, funeral, hospital. I'm just kidding. Well, those are good places. But, happy hour after work or If they're older than that, then just close. They don't really go out too far, so close to neighborhoods. They kind of, I said loobies. This is Cracker Barrel. Okay. Y'all are silly. Home Depot. Okay. In the nice neighborhood, though. The nice neighborhood. Jason's Jelly. Mhm. In the hospital cafeteria. Mhm. How do you feel when a man gives you objects rather than the cash you asked for? Example, buy groceries rather than give cash. Like he's been played before. I would buy all things that I could return. I'd be right back. I'd be right in that customer service line with Barnetta, taking it right back. All non-perishable food items. Okay. Get you a gift card. Much love, everybody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I'm like, look, I shop at Whole Foods. Go to Whole Foods, get all the most expensive, non-perishable food items and some toiletries, the expensive kind. Okay. Then when you go check out, as soon as he goes and leaves, go turn right back around and check right back in. I just need a credit if they allow you to do that. Or take them to Whole Foods and get stuff you really like. I just ask them for the money. I wouldn't accept it. I'm like, I just give me the money. I need it. I need it to go. And I go to different grocery stores. I don't buy everything from one store. I buy my produce from here, my whatever from here, and my stuff from there. You want to go to 3 grocery stores today? Make it difficult, girl. Just tell them to give you the money. Be extra. Mhm. Um, now you're hungry. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna be on this one very long because thank you so much for tuning in. If y'all like the wigs, go check them out. Links are below. Save $10. Use my coupon code. And it's below. If y'all like this one, thumbs up. Tell me which one y'all like the best in the permanent comments. Y'all like this wig with curly bang or the straight bang? Let's see which one looks the best to you guys. Oh, this has like a fake scalp in it. I didn't realize that. This one's pretty good. Well, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.